Something changed at the India AI Impact Summit this year. For decades, the narrative was India was the world's back office, the place where you send tickets to be resolved.
But looking at the architecture being built by Indian engineers, I realized we aren't just using AI, we are architecting the agentic layer for the entire planet. In April 2026, the question isn't will AI replace Indian developers? The question is which Indian engineers will lead the global agentic revolution?
Today, we are going to talk about the Indian AI sovereign stack and why our engineering culture is uniquely built for this moment.
For 30 years, India's tech growth was fueled by labor arbitrage, doing the same work for less. In 2026, prompt engineering is dead. Basic coding is a commodity.
If you're just a React developer or a Python dev, you are in danger zone. The new alpha is intelligence arbitrage. It's about building systems that don't just suggest code but reason through business logic.
At the summit, we saw this in action. Indian startups aren't just building wrappers, they are building vertical AI agents for global logistics, healthcare, and finance. We are moving from service to product faster than any nation on earth. Why is India winning? Because we already have the world's most advanced digital infrastructure. UPI for payments, MCP for AI. Just like UPI unified payments, the Model Context Protocol MCP is unifying how agents talk to data. Advantage. With 1.4 billion people, our localized datasets in Indic languages are becoming the most valuable training ground for multimodal workflows. Agentic orchestration. We are seeing a massive shift in Bangalore and Hyderabad toward flow engineering. We aren't just building RAG, we are building knowledge graphs that understands the nuance of the Indian market, which is arguably the most complex edge case in the world. Let's get technical for a second. If you're watching this, you need to pivot your stack today. At the summit, the consensus was clear. Orchestration is the new operating system. If you aren't proficient in LangGraph, Creo AI, or AutoGen, you're lagging. But here's the Indian secret sauce.
Our engineers are master of resource constant optimization, while SV, Silicon Valley, is throwing $100 million at compute. Indian engineers are fine tuning SLMs.
Small language models to run locally on mobile devices for rural sectors. That's where the real impact is. One more thing, the end of prompt engineering isn't a threat. It's an invitation for Indian engineers to stop being order takers and start being solution architects. We are seeing sovereign AI initiatives where India is building its own foundational models specifically for our economy. This isn't just tech, it's digital decolonization. 2026 is our 1991 moment. The gates are open, the tools, MCP, agentic workflows, graph memory are in your hand.
Are we ready to lead the AI decade? Or are we going to wait for the next set of instructions? Let me know in the comments. What are you building for India? I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.